Hey, we're here for a 2018 Infiniti Q50 rear-wheel drive, broken driver's side. Motor mount is broke. New motor mounts. Driver's side motor mount. Starter. Electric rack and steering. The electric steering, rack and pinion steering shit. You know what I'm talking about. Brand new bracket. Those are the 4 bolts off the block. Brand new bracket. That's the heat shield from the turbo. This is the passenger side. I just got to pull the mount, the motor mount out. But look what I did. That's what I did. I'm gonna explain something. Support the cradle. I left the suspension on. I took off the sway bar end links so the strut to get out. Left the lower control arm, left the upper to compare to the connected to the knuckle. Took the caliper and rotors off. Took off the starter as I showed you. Removed the rack and pinion as I showed you. Take off the heat shield as I showed you from the turbo. Unbolt the pipe. Let it hang. I let it hang out the way. I had a zip tie on it. I tucked it with a zip tie. Now, you're going to take off this bolt first, that bolt second. Get this bolt off third. I'll put the bolt in here for reference. So, the bolt's in there. You got to unscrew it right. But when it comes out, go 9 o'clock with it. And I'm going to show you how you get it out. Take your 14 box wrench. You're gonna work that motherfucker right. You're gonna work it. Work it out. Let me get my hand in there. You ain't gonna do it with this. You're gonna do it with a box wrench. I'm just gonna show you how it's going to come out. When you turn it all the way to the left to 9 o'clock, it's gonna fall out right. So look, you use your box wrench. You get it as loose as possible. When the broken mount is hanging in there. It's hanging in there, right? The broken mount's hanging in there. I had to put mine back in the same place they came. It's gonna hang on the block just like this on one bolt. Like this on one bolt, right? It's gonna dangle like this. Take your hand. The nut turns left to release. Do this when it's loose. I promise you, you're gonna walk that bolt out, all the way out. The ratchet's gonna not fit no more. You're not gonna get that 14 in there enough. Let that bad boy hang, support it. The oil pan is being supported by a tire stop. Let you see. That thing is ribbed to death. It's gonna hold up. Keep the transmission mount. Don't unbolt nothing that all data says. Whatever Infiniti told all data, they lie. It's quite simple to remove it. You need to get that cradle down. Support that motor, get the cradle down. That's it. I let it hang. I wasn't picking this back up. The junk's a little slight heavy. But hey, any questions, let me know.